how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Happy Day Getaways Destination Videos. Thank you guys for joining us today. And today we're going to be talking about Indonesia. All right, before we get started, we go ahead and introduce ourselves. I'm Jorge, and I'm the social media director.
I'm Katie, and I'm your vacation specialist.
And I'm Jenny from the Foodie Corner.
All right. So today we're going to be talking about some of the best tips and places to visit for your next trip to Indonesia. We'll talk about the different food recommendations in the Foodie Corner segment of this video and places to go and check out on your next trip. And then we'll also talk about a deal of the week, which for this deal, if you have a group of friends that wants to go to Indonesia with you, this deal is the perfect one for you. Before we do that, though, we'll let Katie talk about what we do at the travel agency. So what do we do, Katie?
So we have a travel agency that specializes in a variety of different vacation packages. We do cruises, land packages, that includes resorts, villas, any sort of hotel stay, different types of tours, excursions. We can also take you anywhere in the world. So you name a destination and we'll get you there.
Yep. All right, we'll go ahead and get started with the destinations for Indonesia. Now, take into account, Indonesia is a country made up of a conglomerate of 17,000 different islands. So when we're talking about the different destinations, we'll be talking about which island it's on. Anyways, Katie, take it away.
All right, starting off in Ubud. Ubud is the cultural capital of Bali. And Bali is one of the most popular tourist destinations in all of Indonesia. It is a beautiful location and it has a little bit of everything, different cultural things to see, different beaches, lots of hiking. So if you want to go to Indonesia, Bali is definitely one of the top tourist destinations. But in Ubud, one of the most unique experiences in Ubud is the monkey forest, which is home to over 700 different monkeys, and it's famous for its conservation efforts. Visitors in Ubud also love to take pictures at the Tegalang rice terrace, which is part of the ancient irrigation system that shaped the land into a unique different terrace type of structure. Also in Ubud is the Goa Gajah Elephant Cave, which features different carvings in the wall into the rock and also a separate area for meditation. So there's a lot to see in Ubud, and there's even more to see in the entire island of Bali.
Yeah, absolutely. So moving on, you're already in Bali. One of the things that we also do for our packages for our clients is we package excursions, and this is one of them. This is one of the more popular excursions when you're in Bali, and this pretty much dictates a whole day. You're gonna be spending a whole day getting there, getting back. It's about a 2.5 hour drive from Ubud. You then get to the destination, and then you have to hike. It's it's a comfortable 3 hour hike, but you get to this very beautiful scenic waterfall area. There's different packages. One where you just get to see them. The other one is more of a hiking area, and then there's some that they take you to some other waterfalls. I think the biggest package you get to see 7 waterfalls in total. But this is great for the person that is an outdoorsy and likes hikes, beautiful scenery, get some nice pictures. The best time of the year to visit and to do this hike is right after the monsoon season. So that would be March, April. And the reason why is because the river is saturated, and so the waterfalls just look a lot more dramatic and breathtaking. So.
All right, and next up is Diamond Beach. Diamond Beach is located on the island of Nusa Penida, and this is an island southeast of Bali. To get to the beach, you have to descend a long, winding staircase. But once you get to the bottom of the staircase, you will see the most beautiful beach you have ever seen. The best time to go to this beach is during low tide, because the current is known to be very strong and it carries lots of rock and coral. So swimming might not be an ideal activity here, but this part of the island is perfect for sunbathing and taking lots of pictures because the water looks absolutely beautiful.
Makes me want to go to the beach right now. All right, next up is Pura Ulun Danun Bratan, and this is a um, essentially it was made to the goddess Danu. She is the goddess of water, and this entire area is surrounded by a lake. It is a very popular destination to stop by, get some pictures. This is almost exactly halfway in the way to go to the from Ubud to the waterfalls. So this is a very popular stop for some of those people that are doing some of those activities up in the northern area of Bali Island, which is more mountainous. So great stop if you're gonna be going to Bali. Put this in your list and get some nice pictures out there.
All right, and next up is Mount Bromo, which is located on the island of East Java, and it sits in the Tenggar caldera. It is not the largest volcano in Indonesia, but it is the most popular hike, especially because of its beautiful scenery, especially during the sunrise. It is a fairly easy hike, but if you're not really into hiking, you can experience this beautiful destination by a jeep tour or a bus tour.
All right. Speaking of hiking, here we have Dieng Plateau. Dieng Plateau is a great destination for anybody that likes hiking, backpacking, camping, all of the above. It is recommended if you're gonna be doing this. This is the island right west of Bali. So to get to this plateau, it is a very long drive. So not very recommended. You have to take a ferry from Bali to this island. What's more recommended is get some sort of a flight there or boat to get to the nearest destination there, nearest city, and then from there take a car to the parking area where you can park and then just do the different hikes. Recommended to spend at least 3 days to be able to see everything. And one of the popular hikes here is the sunrise hike, where you go and you hike up to the top of the plateau and you overlook and see all the different mountains and beautiful scenery around. So something to put on your list if you're very much an outdoorsy person.
All right, and next up is Raja Ampat, which is located in West Papua and eastern Indonesia and lies in the Coral Triangle, which is one of the most biodiverse areas in the entire world. With over 9.8 million acres of underwater area to explore, over 540 different types of corals, and over 1,200 different species of fish, this area is a scuba diver's paradise. This should be on the bucket list for every advanced scuba diver there is, because there is nothing quite like this.
Yeah. And next up is the town of Tanah Toraja. And this town has been growing in popularity. And right now it is known for three things. One, coffee, amazing coffee. Two, cocoa beans, great to have. And three, their funeral services. And that is really what's bringing up all the added attraction to this island. The island sits directly northeast of Bali, so it's nearby. You will have to take some sort of transportation to get to this island, and there's several different tours that are available from Bali. And so the reason why people like it is people call it kind of like the Walking Dead town, because the funeral services that they have there, their rituals, is they mummify their deads and then they walk them around town through this funeral service that could be sometimes days and sometimes even weeks, depending on the budget and the funeral service and I guess the popularity of the person. And then they put them into a kind of tomb style. But then what's even more interesting is after they've already been decaying and whatnot for some time, they bring him back out, and again they walk him around the town. They clean them up, bathe them. They're clothed. They're fully mummified, and so that's why they call it, the Walking Dead rituals. But it is just the respect that the local people have for the elders, and it's a tradition to kind of have them around even when they're no longer there. So very interesting. If that's something that you're interested in visiting, experiencing, definitely something that can be done. All right. So that's essentially the different destinations or locations there's a lot more different. I mean, there's over 17,000 islands in Indonesia, so there's a lot to do. You can even go to the capital, Jakarta, with lots of things to do, right? But we just kind of focus on a few ones, and Bali being really kind of like the epicenter of it all. Now let's talk about when is the best time to visit Indonesia. So, Katie, when's the best time to visit Indonesia?
For the best weather, you're going to want to visit anytime from April to October because that's the dry season.
Okay, nice. And who would be the ideal person for this destination?
Anyone who's an outdoorsy person, because as you can see from the different destinations there's a lot of hiking, scuba diving, snorkeling, different beaches. So anyone who loves to be outside and is pretty adventurous would love Indonesia. Also, anyone who's interested in different cultures because of all the different temples, all the different rituals they have. If you just want to see something really unique, Indonesia's definitely for you.
Okay, all right. Well, I hope you guys are ready to go to Indonesia because we're about to give you the deal of the week. And for this week, we did a little video montage of the destination. So stay tuned and check it out.
The deal of the week this week is a villa located on the east coast of Bali. This villa can have up to 6 guests. So this is perfect for a group of friends, or if you have a 6-person family, this is the ideal place to go. The starting price is $370 a night, and it depends on when you go to Bali. The price does vary from different times of the year. But if you divide that between 6 people, that comes down to $62 per person per night. That is better than most holidays that you can get anywhere. This villa includes a lot of different services that you can add on. You can add on a babysitter service, so if you bring small children, they'll be covered with that. You can hire a masseuse to come to the villa. You can have spa service. There's even a driver service. So you can hire a driver to take you to different areas in Bali while you're staying there. There's also a chef service. So if you don't feel like cooking and you don't want to have to leave the villa a lot to go to different restaurants, you can hire a chef to cook in the villa for you.
Well, actually, on this one, the chef service is included. So all your meals are already made by a chef. So all you have to do is tell them what you want.
Yeah, even better. And as you can see, it has beautiful pools, different jacuzzis. This is an amazing deal. I would love to go right now.
So do we have 4 other friends that want to go to Bali?
Yeah, who's coming with us?
All right, guys. Well, hopefully you guys like this deal of the week. Very exciting, very interesting, different style to how we presented the other deals. But hopefully you enjoy this and you're ready to go to Bali. Next up is you guys' favorite. If you're hungry, you know what time it is. Foodie Corner!
Hello, welcome to the Indonesian Foodie Corner. And today I will be beginning with the most celebrated food in Indonesia. Yes, I'm talking about the Indonesian satay. These juicy skewers are usually served with rice cakes and peanut sauce poured all over the satay. This is a national dish conceived by street vendors, so you must try this dish. Another very popular dishes to try are the soups, and the most flavorful are the sayurasan, literally means sour soup. This dish does have hints of acidity from tamarind, and it contains vegetables like corn, long beans, chayotes, and peanuts. Another very good option is the Sawah nut, best known as oxtail soup. It is a healthy and hearty soup loved by many people. And last recommendation for soups is the nasi rawon. It's a dish made of beef stew from East Java. Rawon has this nutty flavor and a deep black color from the use of kluwak nut. But if you're not into soups, don't worry, there are other options such as the beef rendang. It is somehow similar to beef curry but without the broth. 2. Nasi goreng. This is basically fried rice, But what makes Indonesian fried rice different is the use of a sweet, thick soy sauce called kecap and a garnish with akar and pickled cucumbers and carrots. 3. Siomai. This dish is steamed fish or shrimp dumplings. It's often sold as an assortment that includes slices of tofu, potato, rolled cabbage, and hard-boiled eggs. Then it's topped with peanut sauce, soy sauce, and chili ketchup. Number 4, nasi uduk. Rice cooked in coconut milk. Also includes fried chicken, tempeh, shredded omelette, fried onion, and anchovies. Then it's topped with sambal and melinka nut crackers. And number 5, pempek. It is a Palembang specialty in South Sumatra, made of fish and tapioca. The pieces of pempek are eaten with a special sweet, salty, sour sauce, noodles, and sliced cucumber. And finally, as part of the dessert, you must try sweet martabak. It is an Indonesian version of a pancake, but the interesting thing is that martabak is only sold in the evenings. Why? Well, I don't know. You should ask the locals once you visit Indonesia. Don't leave because now it's time for the top 3 restaurants. Number 1, Mozaic, a trendy destination known for its innovative menu. It combines French cooking techniques and Balinese traditional recipes and ingredients. This one is located in Bali. Number 2, Bangaran Pie. It serves authentic Indonesian food inspired by cultures throughout the island nation. This one is located in Jakarta. And number 3, Merah Putih. It has become one of the first choices of local and international tourists for tasting Indonesia's best recipes. And this one is located in Bali. And that's pretty much all for today. But remember that if you are interested in any of the restaurants, you can check down in the description box.
Well, there you have it, guys. There's the Foodie Corner, and we made it to the end of our video. We hope that you guys enjoyed it. If you like this video, please hit the subscribe button in the bottom right corner. Also, if you like to see more travel content, you can follow our pages, Happy Day Getaways on Facebook and Instagram. And we're posting daily content of several different destinations and several deals that come up. So please give us a follow. Hopefully you can find the perfect destination for you to go to your next getaway. If you want to learn more about what we talked about today and get some more information about it, there's our phone number and email address. You can reach out to us and we can give you all the information that you need for your next getaway. And then if you don't have an idea where you want to go, you just kind of want to browse, get some pricing ideas and whatnot, happydaygetaways.com is the website, and you should check it out. There's a lot of different destinations and whatnot, and might just give you the idea that you need for your next getaway. So thank you guys for joining us. As always, it's a pleasure. Wait, what are we doing next week?
We're going to Germany next week.
Germany. Had a little brain fart there. So anyway, so we're going to Germany next week. So hopefully you guys are excited. But that's it for today. Thank you guys for joining us. And what do we always say, guys?
Happy travels.
Happy travels. Bye.